Grand Challenges Canada is a non-profit organization that focuses on health challenges in the developing world. It recently named 19 researchers at Canadian universities, including BC, as Canadian Rising Stars in Global Health. And the title comes with a hefty research grant of $100,000 with potential for more. And two of the winners are here in the studio with us this morning. Santiago Ramon-Garcia is a research associate at UBC, and Kate Tairyan is a senior lecturer at Simon Fraser University. Good morning and welcome both.
Good morning.
Good morning, Greg.
So, Kate, what is the focus of your research?
My research, my program, is about building free virtual university for everyone in the world to learn wherever they need that training and learning experience. At SFU, I teach global health courses, public health-related courses at SFU. My background is in medicine and in public health. I have a degree in preventive medicine and master's in public health.
But a free worldwide university online? Sounds pretty ambitious.
It is.
Yeah. And Santiago, what's been the focus of your research?
What we are trying to do is identify new therapies to treat tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is a disease that is very difficult to treat. Only a few drugs are effective against it. So what we are trying to do is identify new therapies by combining drugs that are already approved for human use. So because they are already approved for human use, we can move faster, and the cost is going to be cheaper than the normal standard drug development process.
Now, Kate, what will this grant enable you to do with your work?
This grant will enable me to build the world's first free public health education program. So the learners around the world are going to sign up online, identify a local mentor in their local communities, and obtain their high-quality training in public health to help to improve health globally around the world in their communities without need to move, and keeping learners in their home environment is the main idea. And my proposal is a response to WHO's recognized need for 4 million more health providers around the world today. And it's clear that with traditional ways of training health providers is not going to enable us to achieve this goal.
And Santiago, how will this grant help your work?
Well, with this grant, what we are going to be able to do is to move forward in the next step of validation. We identified several very promising drug combinations that are really effective to cure TB. And before going into actually human clinical trials, we need to validate this in an animal model. So this funding is going to help us to move towards that goal.
Now, I got to say that both of you had to put together a video as your grant application. Very briefly, Santiago, yours involved jelly beans and cartoons. How did that work?
The idea of the video, Grand Challenges Canada had this great idea of it was mandatory to submit a 2-minute video for the general public. And I think this is a very important concept, but because we as a scientist, we need to be able to transmit to the general public the research that we are doing. So we need to make this video in kind of a very lay language and being accessible to everyone.
And Kate, how hard was it for you to put together a video as a scientist?
I wouldn't say it's hard because I like trying new things, and this was one of them. But the idea of my video was to show how we can connect people around the world, how we can create these networks using internet capability. In my video, I recorded my partners from Colombia and Kenya through Skype, and as you can see in my video. It's my work, my daily work, so I work with these people through Skype.
Well, congratulations to you both, and best of luck with your further studies.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us, Rick.
Our pleasure. Santiago Ramon-Garcia, research associate at UBC, and Kate Tairyan, a senior lecturer at Simon Fraser University, both just awarded $100,000 research grants from Grand Challenges Canada.